Hello and welcome to my channel Laxa Crochet. Today I'm going to show you how to color change when you're doing a tapestry in two different ways. The first method I'm going to show you is the floating method. So in this row we're going to have 4 white single crochets, 8 black and then 4 white again. Firstly single crochet 3 in white, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one what you are going to do is insert your hook into the top, yarn over and pull through and leave 2 loops on your hook. Then hold the yarn tail behind your work because we're working on the right side. Grab your black yarn and wrap it around your finger, making sure your tail is at the front. Put it on your hook, slide through the 2 loops, and then you're going to do a single crochet into the next stitch. So I'm going to hold that tail behind, insert my hook, yarn over, and finish off your single crochet. And then I want to grab the tail, the black tail, and my white tail, and hold it up to the top of my work, insert my hook into that single crochet, the next one. Keeping those 2 strands on the top of my hook, I'm going to yarn over and pull through, and then complete my single crochet. And I'm going to do that again, so inserting my hook into the next stitch, keeping the black and white tails on the top, yarn over, pull through for my next single crochet. And I'm going to do that again, keeping that black and white tail on the top. Now I'm just going to move the black tail to the side because that was just to weave in the end so we don't have to sew it in later. And I'm going to continue doing my single crochets, carrying that white tail along with me. So carrying that, there we go. Okay, and then when we get to number 8 in black, we're going to insert our hook. Going to keep that white tail over the top, yarn over and pull through. Hold the black tail at the back of your work, pick up your white tail. You're going to yarn over and pull the white tail through the 2 black loops on your hook. Insert into the next single crochet and do your single crochet in white. Give the yarn behind a little bit of a pull just to make sure your tension's okay, and continue on doing your last white single crochets in this row. There we go, last one. And when you're doing tapestry crochet, you always end with a chain 1 and you turn your work. So to begin this row, we're going to do the same and do our 3 single crochets. And on the 4th one, we're going to insert our hook, yarn over and have 2 loops on the hook, pull your white tail to the front, pick up your black tail, then you're going to yarn over and you're going to pull through the 2 loops on the hook, and you're going to insert your hook into the next single crochet and complete a single crochet there. And we're working on the wrong side now, so the tails need to be on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and do 3 more in black. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, and not 4. And then I'm going to pick up my white yarn tail, insert it into the next single crochet, yarn over and pull through, keeping that white tail to the back. And then I'm going to yarn over and pull through to finish my single crochet. Then I'm going to leave the yarn tail hanging there and do a single crochet in the next stitch. So there's 1, 2, and for the 3rd one I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over, pull through. With 2 loops on the hook, I'm going to pull that black tail over the top, and I'm going to pick up that white tail. It can be a bit fiddly, it's a bit annoying sometimes. And I'm going to yarn over with the white and pull through the 2 loops on my hook. And then I'm going to push that black tail aside and I'm going to insert my hook into the next stitch, complete a single crochet there, and do 3 more until I reach the end. Okay, last one, and always chain one at the end of your tapestry rows. So the wrong side will look like that with the yarn floated through, and the right side will have nothing showing on the other side. Now when you are floating your yarn, it doesn't really matter how many stitches in between each float. I like to do 4 or 5. I find that doesn't show through. So that's how you do the floating method, which is really good for projects when you're changing colours a lot and you don't have big gaps in between colours. The next method I'm going to show you is when we reattach yarn in certain places, which is really good for when you're doing big chunks of colours or like checkerboard patterns or anything like that. So starting the row, we're just going to do our 3 single crochets. So we've got 1, 2 and 3. And on the 4th one, we're going to do the same where we insert our hook and we yarn over. And we hold that white tail to the back of our work because we're now working on the right side. Pick up the black yarn, yarn over with that one, pull through the 2 loops, and then you're going to go into the next single crochet and complete a single crochet in there. 1, and you're going to continue along there and do 7 more single crochets. You're not going to carry the white yarn behind because we're going to attach new yarn when we get to the other side. So to reattach on the other side, you're going to need another little bobbin of yarn. You can wind it around a little bobbin holder, or you can just wind it around your hand like I've done here. So once you get to that 8th stitch, you're going to insert your hook and pull through. Going to hold that black tail to the back of your work, and you're going to pick up the tail from your little bobbin you've made, and you're going to loop that over the hook and pull through the black yarn and pick up your white again, hold the white tail at the back, insert into the next single crochet, yarn over and complete that single crochet there. I like to just give them a pull at the back just to make sure they're tight. And into your next single crochet, I'm going to do 1, 2 and 3, and at the end of our tapestry row we always chain 1. So I'm going to chain 1 here and turn our work. And you can see on the wrong side there's no yarn carried through because we've reconnected it. So I'm going to start the next row on the wrong side. I'm going to do my 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one I'm going to insert my hook into that 4th space, yarn over and pull through with my 2 loops on the hook. I'm going to pull the white yarn tail to the front, pick up my black, yarn over, pull through and insert into the next single crochet. And I'm going to do my 8 black across here, and I'm not going to carry the yarn. When I get to number 8, I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over and pull my tail to the front, grab my white yarn tail and yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on the hook, insert into the next single crochet, and I'm going to complete this row by doing 4 single crochets in white. So that's 2, 3, 4, and at the end I always chain 1 to end the row. So this is it on the wrong side. You can see the 2 rows I've just done that there's no yarn carried through because I've connected it on either side. And then you can see where I've floated the yarn on the previous method. If we flip the work to the right side, you'll see there's no yarn poking through, even on our side where we have floated the yarn through. And there you have it. That's 2 different ways to colour change when you're doing tapestries. Hope you learned something new. Please follow my Instagram, Laxa Crochet, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.